And it is the president of the Boston Red Sox, Sam Kennedy, who joins us this morning. Hello, Sam.
Morning, guys. And they just told me the great news. Congrats, Courtney.
Thank you so much, Sam. That's very nice.
I assume Greg is in the mix for the name.
I'm glad you finished
Good
that.
The
name.
Godfather,
I'm
actually.
glad you finished that sentence. I didn't know. When you say in the mix, I get nervous.
Come on, Greg. Come on. Jeez.
We will probably need some kind of a bag of merch for the young fella, and hopefully he will be a baseball fan. So if you could send something,
Very possible.
Hey, listen, take a moment here and appreciate. I'm sure you do on your own anyway, but in July, you had a tough press conference that you had to hold when it came to Devers, or maybe that was late June, whatever. And here you are on the precipice of the playoffs. So I'm sure organizationally, you guys are very excited.
Well, we are no victory laps yet. Still a lot of work to do. But if you go back to the off season, really starting with the winter meetings in Dallas, the goal was to put together a roster that was built to try and compete for the division and get into the postseason and make a deep run. So we feel like we're getting closer, but still a long way to go.
Sam, obviously it's the players that step up to the bat, but looking at where you guys have been throughout the season, how much success do you owe to both Alex Cora for keeping these guys in line, and then Craig Breslow for the moves that he's made?
Yeah, both guys, Courtney, have done an extraordinary job, starting with Craig Breslow, our leader of our baseball operations group. It's an incredibly complex job, building for the near term and for the long term. So he had an outstanding off season and has done a great job over the course of the year. And obviously can't say enough about Alex, but the entire baseball operations group has just been extraordinary and really worked hard to get to this point. And as Greg said, we struggled mightily. We were sort of 500 in April, and we had a tough May, and June wasn't much better. So this team has really gotten hot and picked it up in the first part of the summer, and scuffled a little bit here over the last couple weeks. So it's good to see the last couple nights in Toronto as we try to make this postseason push that we're going in the right direction.